Alrighty. Let's make sure everything is good. I adjusted my audio for my microphone. Someone said it was really quiet. I've noticed it, but I know in the past people have been like, "Oh yeah, it sounds fine," so that wasn't sure. All right, so how does it sound? I think it sounds pretty good. I'm content with that. I watched a video online, and the guy in the video was like, one of the common misconceptions with OBS is that when you're going into the red part of the audio, when you're that's a no-no place. But he was saying that the red was just letting you know we were getting high. I forgot what it was exactly, but basically being a little bit in the red, we say between 10 and 5 decibels was fine. Obviously too much, you'll be distorted. Too little, you won't be quiet. But he said within that range, that little bit of red, just like in your steak, is fine. I've been kind of nervous about doing a stream, I'm not gonna lie, because I did tweak that. So let me just turn the game down a smidgen. But I haven't played in a few days. I've been busy working again. I worked 10 to 7. For 3 days I was able to play. I was on bereavement. My grandfather died, so I was around, but I wasn't mentally around. But everything's okay-ish. So we're back. Okay, so what was I doing? Because I don't remember. It's been a couple days since I played this. And then we just finished the moat. I don't know if it will help with the... And so I wanted the moat to try and keep the raiders out, but oops, I don't actually know if it will do anything. They're going out for some reason. It was getting dark. They're like, hey, let's go out and do stuff. That's right. I just figured out how to do the traps. But the traps were a little tardy in how they worked. Uh-oh. Guys, get back. Because I have an idea what we can do, because as long as there's no gate, they can't get inside. So there's the first one. Where is... The invaders are coming from the north, I think the thing said. So once the miner's back in, we're going to go ahead and get rid of the gate and put a fence down, because I'm curious if by doing that it will stop the raiders from being able to get into my fort. I have not a clue. I'm hoping it will. Because that was the only way in. You can't jump in this game, so I mean, like... Alright, here they come. I have not a clue. I'm hoping this will work. 'Cause I know, like, when the raiders would come, they would try and break down your door. I don't know if they can destroy your fencing. I'm not sure how that works. If they can, then that's gonna create other issues. They can't figure it out. I don't think they can get in. Oh, they're breaking my fence. Oh, they can. Neat. Okay. I didn't think they could do that, but... Huh. Okay. Interesting. I didn't think they could do that, so that's interesting to know that regardless. Huh. Okie dokie then. Okay. Interesting. I didn't think they could break the fencing. So I'm guessing that's why there's better fencing, is because of boobadoop, like a higher defense. The only other thing I'm thinking of doing, but I know it's gonna cause problems, well, the people are back, is to get rid of the water and put lava down and make it a lava moat. Because if they can get through the fencing, you put lava down, they'll just burn alive. But the problem is, I know that my people like to go through the water when they go out. So I don't want them like rushing back to the base, or just in general trying to go out and jump into the lava and you know kill themselves. But I knew it was coming. I knew that the time was drawing near for them to come again. So what else could I do? What would be a good, like, natural deterrent to keep them out of the base? So it would keep them just at bay. Bay. That's what that's what I'm trying to figure out. Is there a way to just naturally keep them away? I can figure that out. I think we'll be pretty good. That's the $1 million question. I do love this weapon. This thing is, it actually really dealt with the Raiders too. They were just like, ah! They just died in a matter of minutes. I hope my adjusted voice sounds better. I know I turned it up. According to what I sounded fine. It didn't sound distorted, so hopefully. I do have the compressor on, so I don't clip. That was why I wanted to adjust everything in the first place, because I did have the compressor on, and my voice, when I was recording one time, went a little bit too high, and the audio, like, because I like screamed, and like something like really like caught me off guard and scared me, and I was like, oh my god, and it clipped. I was like, oopsie doodle. So from there on, I wanted to rectify that, and by putting a compressor on, the compressor keeps everything at a predetermined level, so it can't go past that. I put trees down, they can chop the trees. That's an obvious one. There's no spikes, there's no like any kind of weaponry you can put down to keep them from getting into the base. So like, the only thing I could think to do would be to build a second barrier around here, a second line of defense, and make it like copper or iron, something a little more stronger. Something like that. I wish there was pitfalls. How much copper do I have? That's the question. I'm sure I have a good amount, but not enough. I got 85 copper. Where is the rest of my bars? That's I'm not sure about. Did I use it all? I must have. I don't see anything in here, so I must have used all my my copper bars. All right. And that's the only thing I think to do is to just make another line of defense that's just stronger. At least enough to keep them away from the base for me to actually go out there and attack them? Question mark. Because I can make fencing for outside the base and have it like connect to like here and keep this whole like moat thing like encased in a copper fencing. So they had to break through this. What about this here? Because they went right for here, and I'm not sure why. But they really wanted in this part here, and I don't understand why they wanted in there. I guess it was the nearest point. Alright, whatever. I guess we'll go back underground and look for some copper. Let me get some food. Got more tomatoes on me. I should auto sort when I can real quick. I don't have too much on me. But yeah, like this game is still neat. I was playing it for a couple of days and people really seem to enjoy it. I enjoyed it. I was getting a little bored of it because I was playing it so much, but now I'm back into playing it. I'm like, it's still a really neat game. It has its own little kind of kind of feeling to it. Dang. I just went right through that spider. That thing didn't stand a chance against me. Just walk around like this, just twirl on this thing left and right. How many bombs on me? No. No, I don't. I like the bombs because you can throw a bomb down and then, like, quick mine kind of thing. So we'll start getting copper out. I was arguing that I really can, but I would like to try and build a stronger fencing just literally for the outside. So obviously the moat didn't do nothing. The moat kind of held them up, but not much. Not as much as I wanted it to. So. Die. What have we got? What's that? Corn? Ah, wheat. I am the warrior princess. Yeah, vampire. There we go. Alright. Give me your gold, boy. Boy. I don't really play that. I mean, I kind of did play that God of War, but it was a little bit hard for me. I do want to kind of replay that one. I also want to play Red Dead 2. I want to stream that on my channel, but I did play it on my own. I did beat it, and I did record it all, but I never got a chance to upload it because there were so many videos. I was like, oh well, bad time to be hitting the dusty trail. Oh, peanuts. I forgot the counter for... Okay. Is that supposed to be a like a Sesame Street reference? Like, I don't know. Then I got a little too into it. I was just like, oh, I got my spinning weapon. Hey, they can't kill me. And what they do, they killed me. They killed me dead. Boop, boop, boop. Copper. Because I'm lazy, we're gonna mine down towards where I died instead of walk all the way around. This iron while I'm here. Like I said, we're gonna get a bunch of copper, and we're gonna make a copper gate around the outside of the moat. So I'm hoping a copper gate would be enough to excuse me, to keep them at bay. And the stone fence kinda worked, but they still broke through it pretty quick, so it wasn't the best thing. It was a horrible, but it didn't keep them back like I thought it would. But if I make 2 lines of defense, Now what? Now where you gotta run? I'm full. Again. Alright. Don't need that. Drop that off. Take that. Take that. Don't really need that. We'll take that. I guess we'll go back because I'm full. Again. All right. Auto sort. Auto sort. I'm not sure. How many I can get for the amount of copper that I have. That's the question. Yeah, make copper fencing? No, hopefully I make iron. What's up with that bunk? Can I make stone? I can make iron. You kidding me? I can't make copper fencing. It's stupid. Alright. Well, that's a tiny bit of a problem right there. I really thought I could make copper fencing. And I could do stone. Like the stone walls. I did like a stone wall all the way around. That might work. They give me one more thing that I had to bust through. If I did like, I don't know, 2 or 3 layers of stone, I mean, I think that would... It'd be a little excessive, but it would keep them from getting in. It just puts a castle and I'm done. Alright, so how many... We're gonna get a lot of walls. How many walls can I make? A lot. I guess we'll do... two wall, I guess. I could do 3. You know what? We're gonna do 3. Screw it. That'd be a lot, but obviously I'm gonna need it. Unfortunately, doing this, I'm not gonna leave much room to expand, but I think we're fine on that. am I doing? Give me the axe. Chop, chop, chop. Right. Yes, I guess we'll just build, and doesn't it work? Why doesn't it work? There we go. Build. Build my own stone wall. Build my own stone wall. Build. Sorry. Just started thinking about Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. We got more than enough stone to do this. That's not the problem with doing it. I'm just trying to think, like I said, of a way to just keep them from getting in right away. Even I have to go out there and fight them. That's not the problem. The problem, I don't want them in the base. I don't want them in here destroying my stuff. And that's my problem is. So I knew the moat wouldn't do much. I kind of figured that. So when they started like swimming on it and breaking my fence down, I was like, yeah, I saw that happening. So. So when they started like swimming on it and breaking my fence down, I was like, yeah. Want to make sure I still sounded good. Be a lot louder, a lot more pronounced. That's it. This game is still new to me, how it works. I mean, I didn't know. I kind of figured, but that the raiders would be able to break down like structures and walls and stuff. I figured they could, but I wasn't sure, and I didn't want to assume. And now I know they can. I would have to actually do this, you know, like a castle. I wonder too, I could do like a just like overthinking this. Build? What? You can get built on the grass? Oh, I'm out of stone. I was like, it's grass. Like, I need a lot more. Not too bad though, I mean, considering. And the question is what to do about the gate. And that's the real. So I could do like reinforced. I'll figure it out. What's that? Cloth rope and a cloth hat. Oh, I can make cultist. Neat. Money yes we did. Money yes we did. Money yes we did. Money yes we did. Yeah, I was playing that Resident Evil 4 not that long ago. I was playing it in VR. But getting home from work and coming home and trying to stand and play VR is not my idea of fun. I'm too old now. I can't do that anymore. It's been like 400. I think it'd be probably more than enough, but I don't feel like going back for 35 minutes. Alright. So I'll go ahead and start filling this in. Get in there. Get in there. Really? Move. God. Music, what you doing? Building. What are you doing? Get in the way. Killing me. Slowly and surely killing me. But yeah, what I'm doing, because you're just joining in, so the Raiders came not that long ago. I built a mill, I put the fencing around, I thought that would work. And I had one way in and one way out to my front gate. But apparently the Raiders can break down fencing. So what I'm doing is I'm making a surrounding wall to hopefully keep them out. Hopefully. I have not a clue. I mean, they'll have to break through it. And we'll do the same thing by the front door. We'll better fortify all that. And so I know the Raiders get more and more stronger, so I'm going to have to do a little more each time. And we'll see how this wall works. If it doesn't work, then we'll do something else. I mean, the wall should work pretty well. They'll keep them, you know, from getting in right away, but I don't know if I actually have to fight them off and kill the Raiders. I'm not sure about that, so it's definitely a question. A question I don't have an answer to right now. So doing this, I'm limiting my ability to expand. I can do, like, underground pathways that I could use to expand the base out, and then, like, try and get people to follow me there, question mark, you know, and, like, expand that way, because I would have to, like, build it and then, have some people like sort of live there and like do it like that. It'd be a little bit convoluted, but I could. I put my apples away again. My maters, that's what it was, my tomatoes. Let me get rid of that. Fix just a little bit up here. I still do his quest. I forgot about that. I completely forgot that he has a quest for me. We'll do that once we finish the wall, but should be done by tomorrow. I don't need to sleep, I mean. Grace the villager. Just ran out of oopsie, ran out of walls. That was 100 walls, which isn't that bad. I mean, yeah, we're going like old school castle here, though. I mean, like, to have like this outer wall to, you know, keep my people safe. You know, I mean, I could even do like an inner wall if I really wanted to go that extra mile. I mean, alright. I do wonder if I was to build a underground pathway, if the enemy would use it. Yeah, alt tip red. Get up in the morning. Get some food. And tomatoes. Do you want Grace? No thanks, I'm good right now. Until I know what we're doing and how we're going to do it, I don't need any extra people to take care of. Alright, chop down the trees I have to. And then we'll start building our final section of wall. So it's a little, overkill, but I mean, the Raiders are not going to get any bit easier. I know that area more and more, just like in my face about everything. So I'd rather do overkill than underkill. And then we'll change the front door a little bit around to better facilitate the wall expanding, and we'll figure it out. Everything's a test, and how this all works is, if people keep watching my streams of this, so they're curious with the game, and I'm like, I'm still curious too, because I'm just guessing what's going to work. I'm just hoping that what I'm doing will help in the long run. I don't know. The more I learn about the game, I learn about the Raiders, I learn about how the game works and, quote unquote thinks, the better understanding I'll have on how everything works together. So. Boop. Alright. He's lost. He's like, I made a left and I don't know where to go now. Alright. Like I said, I know how this game really works. I mean, this game is basic, but there's certain elements to it that are obviously a little more with it than I thought there was. So, cow, you're killing me. And I'm killing you. You should get my way. So, this is a big old test in how everything works. Alright, that's done. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once I'm done here, I'm going to talk to the village elder. He's had a quest for me, and I just haven't done it. I completely forgot about it. Whatever, we'll go back to that. Yep, and make more stone, possibly. Maybe we should have enough. Maybe not. Let me make more. That was, what, 3 stacks of 100? One more stack of 100 should be more than enough. What's that? Deadwood floor. Yeah, okay. What the heck is deadwood? like a male problem. Do you have dead wood? Call now for your free brochure. Call 1-800-245-6545. That's 1-800-645-2545. Call now. I ever listened to those commercials as a kid? Those like 1-800. Did you suffer from blah 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 in whatever? If you did, you may qualify for a substantial cash settlement. Call 1-800-245-YOU-WIN. That's 1-800-245-YOU-WIN. Call now. And then the guy comes on the end. He's like, really fast. He's like, don't do cash on delivery. Like you can't understand what he's saying. As a kid, I was wondering if it actually was a guy that was talking, or if that was somebody talking normally, like me, and he just sped it up. I always wondered about that. Always wondered. All right. Boop. That didn't take that long to do. I mean, not really. Alright. And boop. And boop. Okay, and the outer wall is now done. And this we're going to have to redo. Not 100% sure what to do. I have some ideas. But basically I want this part to be kind of like this out here. I don't want them to be able to just waltz right in, I mean, it has to be even all the way around, or it's not going to do any good. So we'll do that. Nope, not that. This. All right. Where's our fire things? There they are. So we'll put these there, because why not? And let's see. I'm not overly sure how to do this. I know what I want to do, but I'm not sure how to per se go about it. The idea is I don't want to have them be able to, the raiders, be able to come into my base and just, again, waltz right in. I want to have some sort of way to keep them back. So we did... Block. And the wake out. Black in there. Then black. Then do the fencing around there. And then we'll do one more. Put the columns down the front. That'll look more neat. Put the columns down here. Yeah, my brain crashed. Can I help you, sir? Put that there. And then wall. Because the thing is that, like, if I was adjusting the fencing, they break to the fencing and they get into the moat, and it wouldn't really do any good. So having some sort of a layering to form some kind of defense, it would help. What should I do out here then? This will be blocked off. Oh, that was weird looking now. I could do trees like everywhere. Just do a wall of trees all the way around. As many as I can put in, the game will allow me to. It was like one per each tile. Again, that'd be something they would have to go through. And then we can expand in this space, and hopefully that'll be enough to get them out. I really don't know. Can I put... Ooh, I can. Interessante. So that'd be one more little layer to keep them out. Alright, so before we're gonna need a lot of trees. Plants. Sapling. And both oak. Okay. Before this is done, I can open it back up, but I'd rather, one and done kind of thing. What we're going to try and do is plant trees in some kind of configuration all around this outer wall, again, to try to facilitate in the raiders having that one more little barrier to try and not be able to get through. That's the idea. That will it work that way? That's the question. I wish I could see like the radius. If you put each reader close, then it won't grow. We'll stagger them. Now it's sand. I was like, why isn't it working? I mean, you could plant a tree in sand. I don't want to hear you can't. That's a load of bunk right there. I plant on the dirt. Yeah, so I could just plant on whatever game. You can't plant a tree in the sand. Like, what? Who says? Then we'll make some more stone fencing and put that in this little gap right here where I couldn't build the wall anymore. But what's the in between? 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's just a 3. So we'll do it that way. We'll just plant instead of going back and forth like a maniac. So 1, 2. So the 4th spot. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 4. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. There's a candle in my way. Die, foul beast. What have you? 1, 2, 3, 4. You can tell I'm tired. So I can tell I'm tired. 2, 3, 4. I get very weird when I'm tired. My brain's just like going on autopilot. It's just like, yeah, whatever, it does work. So is it the same? 2, 3. Yeah, so it's the same. So wait, what? Well, no, it'd be in the middle of those two. That's what it is. I'm smart. I know what I'm doing. I'm not that delirious yet. One, this will look nice, and two, I said it's just another layer the raiders will have to go through. If they want to chop down my wall, then they'll have to go through the little bit of trees. Also put fencing over here again to just facilitate in that whole thing of just trying to keep them out. Yes. 1, 2, 3. 2. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. So I'm sure this is very extensive, and I am probably going a little bit too overkill with this, but I'd rather overkill. I'd rather know that I'm possibly buying myself time. I don't know. And I said earlier, this game, I'm still trying to figure a lot of it out, how it works, and the little ins and outs, and, you know, what tricks I can possibly use against the game to my advantage. I remember back when I was playing Minecraft years ago, I built a nice, like, cobblestone fortress. It was really cool. But the spiders were able to hop up the cobblestone. So what I did was I went to the desert and I got a bunch of sand and I planted it all around the base. And put a bunch of cacti in there. So if they were to try and get on the wall, they would be hurt by trying to get up on the wall and hitting the fence, the cacti. Alright. That away. I have 40 fencing. I need more. More! Let's get a whole stack. To show you more than enough. I just want to make sure I have enough. I don't want to be second guessing what I'm doing. Alright, now two. Yeah, why can't I put it there? I know I can. Yeah, it's wall, that's why. Durr. Oh yeah, looking good. Alright. I mean, they aren't going to get it anytime soon, tell you that much. He said it seems really excessive. It seems like an overkill, but like I know now what the Raiders can do. I know what they're capable of, so I got a better idea of how to protect myself. You know? So it's like maybe this is overkill, maybe it's the wrong thing to do. I don't know. I have not the darndest clue. I'm just going by what I think is correct, and we're gonna go with that. I'm getting hungry. Gosh darn it, I put the frackin' tomatoes away again. I need more fencing. Let me, write that down, just take a little shortcut. Crafting, not potions. Crafting. One more stack. I know I'll need it all, but again, I'd rather have enough and know I have enough. Alright. Hey. I'm getting tired. I was already tired. I'm getting more tired. I still want to try and do that quest before I get going. There we go. Overkill. Yay! Alright. Let's get some food in me. Alright. off to bed. I doubt there'll be a raid in this stream. So I think I want to see before I get going. I'm getting tired and I'm about done. But I want to go and see what the quest is from the old man. I'm curious. I haven't done it yet, so I don't know what it is. But I'm pretty happy with this now. I mean, there's a lot going on here. Gotta finish this off too. Because now that that's all built out there, I don't really need it anymore. So, okay. Pretty cool though. A nice sized castle going on. All right there, old man. What you got for me? Deliver goblet ring. Where am I going with it? How do I, where's the, I have the ring on me? No. What do you mean deliver? Like I'm confused. No, it's not. Oh man, the map's a lot bigger than I thought it was. Good golly. The map is huge. I thought it was just a little, like, dismissed all out there, but I thought it was just that. I guess I'm going underground. I don't know. There is no waypoint or anything, or like where to go. So I'm a little confused on how this works. There's nothing out here. Settlement request. Deliver goblin ring. Oh. I gotta kill goblins. I thought I returned their ring, and I'm like, well, why? I got an onion ring. I thought I had to, like, bring them the ring. I'm like, the goblin's trying to kill us, so I'm trying to be nice to him. I was really confused for a second. Okay. I get your onion ring. If I can run. How do I gotta like throw it at you? And how do I brain's crashing onto me. Oh my god. Hold on, where are you going? Yeah. Okay. Ready at this quest. Kill evil's protector. Someone and I will be using mysterious portal. Okay. Sounds like fun. So that thing was a little ridiculous. What is that? Okay. Let me drop some stuff off. So I want to go somewhere else away from here and try and summon that thing. I don't want to summon it near the house again. Yeah, I have a portal on me. Actually, yeah, we're going to crafting. Yep, crafting. Crafting? No, not crafting. Crafting. What is that? Alright. Shall I see if I can actually have more of those? I have a bunch of them. I was able to use the spider gland to make this armor I'm wearing. So man, I can make some better stuff. Yeah. Stone, 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 stone. Food. 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 Crap. Crafting. Crafting. Wood. Wood. We'll put these in the random because they're not really, they're not crafting, they're not really first thing anything. Put that in there. Actually, what is that? That's music. Okay. I need the yeah. All right. Let's see if. Spider helmet. Now, what else? Spider kill, spider punch. Spider boots. Is there a spider sword, perhaps? Pray tell? What's that? Yeah, Dreamcatcher. There was one more thing. Shield. Yes, it's a shield. Very good, very good. I don't know if the shield will do any good. I'm not too sure. Yeah. Oh, Lordy. Alright, so I'll put the rest of this stuff. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Crafting, craft order. Potions. So happening like strength potions. And a potion, health regen potion. I'll bring that with me. Fishing potion, fire. There we go. That was looking for. Alright. I'm gonna go somewhere else and summon this punk not near my base. It wasn't bad being near the base, I just didn't trust it to, like, you know, not destroy it. I feel now I have better armor? Question mark. I don't know. There we go. First boss battle. Not doing horrible, we're not doing great though. That's a lot faster. Stop, leave me alone. I'm gonna die. Ah, I'm gonna die. I don't have enough defense. Alright, I need better armor. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna get my stuff back. And now I'm gonna get the hey-ho out of here. Because I'm tired. I just wanted to see what I could do against that thing. This little staff isn't bad, but it wasn't doing enough damage, right? Even with my sword, it still wouldn't have been enough. I need better armor. Better armor's neat, but it's not super effective. Then I didn't have much on me. I'm not seeing anything else. Yeah. Alright. Back to base. Now I'm gonna get the hey-ho out of here. Take a little shortcut. Guess I'm gonna end up right back in my base. Yeah. Mail ladder. Yeah. Alright. That was fun. We learned a good bit. I need better armor. The base is fortified. The trees are growing. They're growing correctly, so I was hoping it won't be much of a defense, but it'll be something to slow them down. See, I'll go through one at a time then. So, but anyways, it's time to get out of here. So thank you all for watching. Do appreciate it as always. Hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm not sure when I'll be back, but I'll try and be back as soon as I can with another stream. And we're gonna keep going as long as I possibly can until I get bored. But I thank you all for watching. Do appreciate it as always, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.